What's up, guys? This is Dark Alpha, and welcome to the tribute to Manny Lawson. Manny Lawson is such a huge freak. He can turn any play into an interception. Look at this. Just going a little slant route, and, well, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What a leaping interception. Manny Lawson, Madden freak. You know, you can't do better than Manny Lawson. He's pretty much my favorite card in the entire game. Look at that, 6'5". Look at that. He's a monster. You cannot stop him. You cannot stop Manny Lawson. Here we are. Look at this. I'm going to follow the little route, and I get caught on my own guy. Get out of the way, Daryl Washington. You giant. Ah, but don't worry. Manny Lawson, he's got the size to make the game, game over. Now I have the ball in the lead. Manny, look at that. Celebrating. What a beast. What a true monster. Manny Lawson. Why do I have 3, you might add? Because sometimes he gets a little tired running around the field, making those interceptions for me. 91 acceleration, high speed, high agility. He can cut like nobody else. He's got the height, that like mid-80s jumping, great catching. Look at that, 60 spectacular catch. It's unfair. I'm basically running around with Man Jesus, picking people off. He may not have the hit power to force some fumbles. And check out this sweet bait I'm going to do. I'm going to take away the block and release. I'm going to bait the guy. Look at this. He does a little double move. Look at the agility I have. Look at that. I'm running around like a Usain Bolt out there, trailing his double move with some sweet-ass user, I might add. You can't stop the user because it's just so great. And then here we go. Look at this. I'm going to bait the little play on the right. Oh, and I come back to it, out-jump him, use my size. It's so great. I can bait people. I feel like I'm a fisherman. I don't watch professional fishing because I don't know any of them. Look at that. Boom. Look at that agility, the reach that I have. 6'5". Great catchings everywhere. He can turn these incredible plays just out of nowhere. Here we go. This guy's gonna test my I don't know what he's trying to do. Dude, really, I'm like top 5 leaderboards, and look at Manny Lawson. Oh, go up, make a Megatron catch. He's basically Megatron out there catching balls, making huge turnovers. And this guy's one of the funniest guys I played. First off, I bait the little post, tries to outuse me. What are you doing? What are you doing? I've never lost the user battle consistent like ever, except for a giant flukes, and you're gonna do it again later in the game. This guy is such a joke. I bait the little play on the right. Whoop! Nice try, buddy, but too bad I'm a lot better than you. You should probably practice a little more. Don't worry, made you quit. Thanks for the sweet highlights, and I usually don't like to do this. But this guy, he's somewhere in the top 100. He shouldn't be because he's really not any good and he just relies on a bunch of AI bugs out there. But he sends me a lot of hate mail. And I mean, really? Join Evo, you guys, if you want to join a community filled with people not like this guy. Manny Lawson's speed, height, and catching make him king of the baits. Here we go. Look at this. I'm going to fake guarding out to the rollout. I'm going to cover down. Oh my goodness! I saw it coming a mile away. And Manny Lawson's speed, height, leaping, and catching gives me the ability to make huge plays like this. And his acceleration, that 91 acceleration, look at this. I'm going to cover the flats because you know it's coming. You know they're doing that little stick route, and they do it every single time to the slot. I jump it. I use that acceleration, the leaping, and the catching to create a game-changing play. And at least I don't get taken in for safety. That has happened to me. I'll pick it off. I'll get a safety. And some people, they just refuse to learn this. I bait the right. I come over on the left. Whoop! Use that. Look at it. Did you just see him leech up and around? He was like a little ballerina up there. Just, oh, look at a little sweet little juke I threw in there just because I can. But Manny Lawson, oh my god, it's so much fun to play with him. He just makes Madden so much fun to use because I can make hilarious plays. Like, look, I totally saw this little dump off coming, and I pick off a little dump off pass. And Manny Lawson gives me, look at that sweet juke. But Manny Lawson is so much fun to play with, because they can just make these amazing plays game after game after. Look at this. Baited the little stick route or the little curl at the end. I baited a curl route. I can bait a curl route with Manny Lawson. They do it, and this guy's like, oh my god, I just got picked off on a curl route. That's pretty embarrassing. Better quit. And Manny Lawson, he's just so much fun. You need to get yourselves a Manny Lawson to user because he just makes the game that much better. Like, I'm totally going to bait this post, and he sees me doing it, and he tries to out-user me. And I don't know why. I've been out-usering him the whole game. He's like, you know what? I feel like I can out-user DA. I feel like my legendary players and my crazy team makes it me able to, be better at the game. And it's just not true. And then he is not happy. He is not happy at being embarrassed. Sends me a lot of hate. Oh man, you're trash. You're so bad. You're so bad that I lost to you despite. And look at me, I'm in the top 100 with a. I don't know how this guy is 54-3. He's terrible. He threw it right to me. Right to me. And then he's like, oh man, at least I have a life. And buddy, I was in the Navy. I worked on nuclear reactors for a living. Okay, I'm on the GI Bill now, and my life's pretty awesome. You probably shouldn't pull out the life card when you're pretty bad at your own. So there's that. I may not have the best team, but with my user and Manny Lawson stats, look at this. I'm able to move off from one, move around the other, and then perfectly angle my guy because Manny Lawson has the speed and the agility and the catching to be there and then make the grabs for me. Here we go. I'm playing Chris BG. He was a guy who made an imposter account of himself and then went to try to scam people and I got called out on it. He's trying to do an out route and I used a Marcus Ware and I totally predict his route. Oh, and he doesn't get it. So now he knows what he's doing. I know what he's doing. He knows I know that. And it's a test of user. And Manny Lawson lets me be better than he is because this guy, look at this. I'm totally going to predict a little route. Jump it. Oh, Manny Lawson embarrassed. My game pretty much over. And it should have been a pick six. But I get tripped up. And Manny Lawson pretty much seals the game for me anyway. Sometimes Manny will break out these ridiculous catches. Look at this. I'm just sitting on this little stick route, and he decides to make this amazing leaping catch. You could have just, sat there and caught the ball, but instead you decided to dive and make this ridiculous catch. You didn't need to do that, Manny, but it was a pretty nice catch. But, I guess he wanted to get in the end zone. So here we go. When you put your defensive ends in coverage, I have a video on this. Look at this. My other Manny Lawson that I sub into defensive ends for these exact situations, they threw it right to Manny, and he has... Look, he's diving because he wants me to score. Nope, I'm just going to go down. Could have it a pick six. But using your defensive ends in coverage is key to stopping a lot of these little glitchy plays. Like here, he's going to roll out, see that I have it stopped, and he chucks it right to me. And Manny Lawson gives me the height and the ability to do that. And if you want to know when to use those types of situations, check out my other video I have on that. And then here, there's a play action. He's going to roll out. And, those little rollouts, Manny Lawson is perfect to stopping those cheesy little rollouts designed to bug out your zones. Here, look at this. I'm going to drop one into a zone, and he's just going to... These people do nothing but bug out the zones, and it's really irritating because they're just abusing AI. And look at this. I'm just going to bug... Oh, I stole it from the other 91. I stole the interception, but it's so fun to beat people with skill that whose offense pretty much relies upon just cheesing it out like that and breaking the AI. And here, look at this, the free RG3 everybody gets, Manny Lawson. He's so fast. He can, with the user that you can have with him, you can zoom in there, get to the quarterback, lay down the huge punishing hits. Manny Lawson, you can knock people off their routes. Look, I'm just going to nudge this guy off of his route, knock him out of the way. Manny Lawson has the size to do that, and from there, easy interception. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Manny Lawson makes Madden so much fun for me because he's just such a beast to user around and he creates game-changing turnovers. He's the highlight of my Budget Baller series, and if you want to see all the other budget players we have, we got the full list on Evo, and on the Evo channel we have videos for all of them. I'll have tons of videos coming all the time showing great Spotlight series. If you want to see those, make sure to sub. I have awesome content coming all the time, including tip videos. I'm ranked up there. I have like the #1 defense. I'm only allowing like 5 or 6 points per game. So check it out. I'm here for you guys. If you want to see a video based on a strategy, let me know. And in the comments, just let me know what you want to see, and I'll do my best to pump out a video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, this is Dark Alpha. Thanks for watching, and go Colts.